Today, we will witness a competition between the electric car and the hydrogen-powered one. Both technologies are redefining sustainable mobility. We will analyze their features, advantages, and disadvantages. The electric car has recently gained prominence. It uses rechargeable batteries to power an electric motor. Its main advantage is lower pollutant emissions, benefiting urban air quality. It also has lower maintenance costs, with fewer moving parts. However, it presents challenges. For example, its range still doesn't surpass that of conventional vehicles. Charging can take time, complicating longer trips. And the charging infrastructure, in some areas, is still developing, bringing uncertainties to users. Next, we will list 5 positive and 5 negative points for each technology. Chapter 1: Electric Car. Positive points. Environmental sustainability. One of the great attractions of the electric car is its contribution to a cleaner environment. Unlike combustion vehicles, it doesn't release polluting gases. This represents a huge advantage in the fight against air pollution. Long-term savings. Although electric cars are often more expensive at the time of purchase, they offer considerable savings over time. The fuel, electricity, is cheaper, and maintenance is simplified due to fewer moving parts. High performance. A frequently underestimated aspect of electric cars is their instant torque. This means that acceleration is quick from the start, offering a more responsive and smooth driving experience. Government incentives. In various parts of the world, the government is encouraging the adoption of electric cars. These incentives can come in the form of discounts, tax benefits, or subsidies, making the purchase more accessible. Quiet driving. Electric cars bring peace to the driving environment. Without the noise of a combustion engine, the driving experience is surprisingly quiet. Negative points. Questionable range. The biggest criticism of electric cars is the distance they can cover on a single charge, especially when compared to combustion vehicles. Charging time. Depending on the system, fully charging an electric car can be time-consuming, which can be inconvenient. Inconsistent charging. The charging network is still expanding. In some areas, it's difficult to find a charging point, making long trips a challenge. High initial investment. The price of batteries and associated technologies can make the initial investment in an electric car more expensive than a conventional vehicle. Battery production. The manufacturing of batteries, especially lithium-ion ones, requires natural resources and energy, resulting in significant environmental impacts. Chapter 2: Hydrogen-powered cars. The automotive world is witnessing the rise of the hydrogen-powered car. This revolutionary vehicle uses fuel cells. They convert hydrogen into electricity, which, in turn, powers the electric motor. The striking difference? While electric cars need hours to charge, this one can be refueled quickly, very similar to traditional gasoline cars. This provides an impressive range. But, like any vehicle, it has its pros and cons. Positive points. Ample range. Its range is similar to conventional cars. This means fewer stops and more road. Fast refueling. Forget long waits. In minutes, the tank is full and you're ready to hit the road. Harmless emissions. While driving, the only trail left behind is water vapor. Pollution? Zero. Sustainable hydrogen production. Through processes like electrolysis, it's possible to create a beneficial energy cycle for the environment. Rising technology. Every day, advancements are made. The goal? To make this vehicle even more effective and accessible. Negative points. Specific stations. They are still few. In certain regions, finding a refueling point can be challenging. Costly production and storage, both processes are still expensive and intricate, leading to a higher final price for consumers. Delicate maintenance, the cells, essential for operation, require care and replacements that can be costly and require specialists. Heightened attention, hydrogen is flammable. Its handling, transportation, and storage need to be meticulous, ensuring safety. Not always green production, not all hydrogen production methods are eco-friendly. If not sourced from clean sources, its environmental footprint becomes questionable. Chapter 3. When choosing a technology, it is essential to understand the variables involved. We are talking about the future of mobility, and every detail matters. Electric cars are recognized for their smaller environmental footprint. Additionally, their maintenance costs are generally lower. They represent a revolution in the automotive industry. An expansion in charging infrastructure is making them increasingly accessible. For those who prioritize these aspects, this may be the right choice. On the other hand, hydrogen-powered vehicles have their own advantages. They have extended range, and their refueling capability is incredibly fast. Thus, those seeking greater range and speed may opt for them. The fact is, there is no one-size-fits-all answer. Needs vary, and personal preferences play a crucial role. What is undeniable is the progress these vehicles bring. Both point towards a more sustainable and clean future. As we invest in research, the efficiency of these technologies grows. The result is better mobility for all of us.